on the simple topic of vibrato, which means virtually vibrating the pitch or oscillating around the pitch in a gentle manner, in a furious manner, fast, slow, whatever. We will discuss the mechanical properties of how we can do this. It's ever evolving, and you always try to imitate a human voice, which is the point, which is how we got the idea of doing it in the first place. So rather than name dropping and talking about all the great famous guitar players and what they do, try to figure out what you can do, right? Because I usually am very disappointed to hear people talk a lot about like names, and when it comes to actually doing it and you hear it, you want to die, man. I mean, I want to die when I hear that shit. So this is why I seriously believe, try to emulate simple things that I will show you. Just a simple thing. Do not philosophize. Try to get it down. We talk about this shit later. Okay? Good one, boys. Here it comes. Vibrato module. And here it goes, the basic mechanics of applying a vibrato. Get as many fingers behind the note. So suppose I'm using the ring finger. Let us take the ring finger and these two behind it and get some strength on that and bend the string. I choose the center strings because you can go up and down. You know, don't ask me whether when you're here on this string, is it possible to go up and down? You know, it's a dumb question, right? So let's just start with this one string in the center. I'll take, like, for example, the G string, and let's just do this slowly, okay? Just do, hold the note first. No vibrato, right? Small oscillation. This is, it's not even there. It's halfway. And if it was this, do it in short steps where the steps are kind of smooth but exaggerated. When you exaggerate mechanical motion, you will understand it. Then when you make it really quicker, you will, I mean, at the end of the day, you will be able to master it. So, I mean, if you just wanted to go from this note, start note, like I said, to end note, all we're doing is reaching for this note. So we're bending. From start to end. That's the fundamental of the vibrato. Start of the note to the end of the note in a bend. And the other thing that I talked about was just basic oscillation about a pitch center. Just basic oscillation around a pitch center, which could be like, you know, we're just trying to sustain the note. So in it, and the next one we talked about was start to end note. We bend. If it was this, exaggerate this motion from start to end point and back, start to end to start to end in a simple rocking motion. Slowly, I'm pulling the strings towards my feet. Okay, in this case, it's really comfortable. I could have well done whatever. I mean, this is mechanically limited in the sense you can't go up. Obviously, you run out of fretboard space. This you can't go down because, again, you do the same thing. Figure it your own way, man. It's not such a big deal. You know, I get some really ridiculous questions. Why can I pull up and can I pull down? What the fuck? Like, you know, chill, man. It's not that difficult. It's just start and end note. And most people, obviously, when they're playing scales which are random, they don't know the start and end note, which is why it sounds like shit. It sounds like This is a common Indian blues lick. This is shit. Just understand that this is shit. And if you sound like this, please start to end point. Start to end point. That's it. You can do as fast as you want, you know, urgency and all that shit. But it's like... basic oscillation. Not to change pitch really, but apply a sustain-like character. So the first module deals with you oscillating a string between start and end point slowly so you don't sound like a fucking goat. We'll move on to advanced vibrato because I've made it a point to go really slowly now.